All right, now, girl. Now, I'm fresh out the shower, okay? Normally, I like to put my lotion on, okay? My shower be so hot, my skin be red. And so I like to put my lotion on and stuff because I don't want my skin to get dry. So I'm gonna have to do it throughout the live because I'm determined to go live tonight because I don't know when we're gonna be able to go live again. Now I need y'all to help me out because they're not gonna send the notifications out like they normally would because I changed the time. So I need y'all to let the girls know that we in here by hitting that like button and jumping in the chat. If you at work, just hop out the butchers for a minute, put a one in the chat, and get back to work. But whenever you can, I need you to contribute in this chat because I got some things that I want to drop and I don't want to be looked over. Okay. Remember last night live, we was in here, but the night before that, it was looked over because it was other news unfolding while I was live. So I need y'all help to make sure because the information that we be dropping, see how I had to play handle me in yesterday's live, even though she was in the live the day before that, because I know everybody missed it. But she was dropping bombs and gems. And now that everybody's seen it, they agree that was a dope call in. Okay. If y'all want to call in, hit drop the link. Okay. And y'all know the rules, just like with any other channel. We respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Everything respectfully. But I got some things that I want to show y'all because I have been noticing a couple of things with her. I have. And I need y'all, I want to know if I'm tripping. So I need y'all to look at these things. So I'm going to be doing what I got to do and multitasking while I'm on live. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Cause I'm ready. I got a 5 a.m. y'all. So we only got about an hour. Okay. We only got about an hour. Now, one of the major things that I want to show y'all, one of the major things, I'm going to go to this first, okay? I'm going to go to a couple of things first, then I'm going to play something. Hold on. All right, here we go. I want to play something that I seen on your girl Geisha. Y'all check this out. Hold up. Hold up. These are one of the things that I want to show. Y'all get in here, hit the like button. Clarissa, hit the like button. Don't play with me in my chat. Don't be in here and you ain't liking the video, shout it. Hit the like button, Clarissa. You know it's dope over here. You just wish that it wasn't you that we was talking about. If we would have been talking about anybody else, you know you would love it over here, girl. But you just so happen to be the topic, so you don't like it. I know that. I know that, girl. Now, y'all listen to what Geisha 305, how she broke down the meaning of his name. And I want to know what y'all, hey, Naughty, what up, though, girl? Thank you for coming in and showing me some love, Naughty. Girl, girl, I am not supposed to be live right now, girl, but I'm not going to I don't know when I can go live again. So I'm like, I need to at least get an hour in. Y'all see the steam in my glasses because I just got out of the shower? So my body is still permeating steam. Y'all look. I literally got out the shower. Bow, bow. I got my lotion right here. I'm going to have to finish lotioning up while we live, girl. I got my face, my feet, you know, I got my bum cream on. I got my back. I got my legs, girl. I need to get my elbows and my hands, girl. But I was like, that's enough for now. Now, y'all check this out. Listen to what Geisha 305 said. We got a superstar in the chat, girl. Shout out to Nighty Love. She got a channel and she be going in on her channel. I'm talking about y'all know y'all like that raw breakdown. If y'all like the way that I break down, you're gonna love the way that Naughty break down. Cause it's that raw real. It ain't no polished picked up. It's the real. Ha ha ha. It's giving all of that. Okay? It's giving raw. It's giving real. That's what it's giving. So you're gonna love it. So make sure you go stop over there. But yeah, y'all check this out real quick.
Can define them. For example, the rapper Papoose is.
Hold up. I gotta start this from the beginning.
People don't understand that someone's name can define them. For example, the rapper Papoose, his birth name is Shamel. The definition of Shamel means shameless. Just imagine doing something fucked up and not being ashamed of it. Like being accused of several infidelities.
Geisha, I love you, Geisha, but for the motherfuckers in the back, we gotta slow it down. For the motherfuckers in the back. Okay? Shamel means shameless. Okay? Can we not identify already some things that we knew that Shamel Mackey done did that was shameless? He's shameless right now in this moment with what he doing with Clarissa Shields, and he know it ain't right, but he's shameless in what he doing. Hit the like button, y'all. I ain't supposed to be in here. Thank you, my sister. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. I mean that. Naughty, you didn't. Naughty, from the first day that I ever got on a panel, Naughty, it was you and me. I will never forget that, girl. We got a bond, girl, from back in the day. You know we do. That's why it means so much to me when I see you in the chat. Like, that really mean a lot to me. Cause everybody wasn't fooling with me back then. You feel me? Back then didn't want me, but you ain't let that happen. You ain't let everybody else make you not with me. You feel me? You treated me right on that panel. You ain't do me dirty. You ain't throwing shade. You was being understanding. I ain't forget that. I'm the type of person, I remember shit like that. So I appreciate you, girl. Yes, girl, we do. We do. We do. We do. 1,000. We do. And I love what you're doing on your channel. I really do. All right, y'all. So now we know that Mackie is shameless. We know that that's what that means. Now, for the motherfuckers in the back, I'm gonna slow it down for y'all. I'm gonna slow it down for y'all, but check this out.
Shamel is an adjective that means lack of shame. And to have the lack of, if you are accused of anything, you will allow someone else to take the fall. With a numb disposition and mindset, you can carry on with your day unfazed, with lack of modesty and remorse. His first name.
Did you hear what she said? With lack of modesty and remorse. You'll be all out there loud and proud. Loud and proud, rapping at the weigh-ins, rapping at the matchup or whatever it's called. I say I pay for it in full. We don't split the bill. I say I pay for it in full. We don't split the bill. She paid for it in full, nigga. And I cannot imagine how she sat there cheesing and smiling, knowing she paid for it in full. I ain't never been that kind. Can't be that kind. Nigga, I meet you 50-50, nigga, but it ain't gonna be no I pay for it in full. Do you hear what I'm saying? Not only am I from down south, but I'm very much so traditional. I like being traditional. I like that. I like that. I enjoy when I cook, knowing that a motherfucker love my cooking so much that when we break up, they miss that. They want me to just cook them one more meal. I love that because I'm a woman. So I love being able to make a house a home. I love being able to nest and cultivate a loving, peaceful environment for my man and my family. Did you hear me? For my man and my family. It ain't all just about my man. I got 2 youngins. So if everybody ain't happy, I ain't happy. That's why sometimes I be stressed out around this motherfucker. But God got us. We doing better and better every day. Now, continue on, Geisha, because you teaching. You're teaching, Geisha. You're clocking. You're teaching. You're pulling and tugging on wigs. You're pulling and tugging on lace fronts. You're pulling and tugging on infusions. You're pulling and tugging on headband wigs. You're pulling and tugging on toupees. You're pulling and tugging on braids. You're pulling and tugging on Suki Bond braids. You're pulling and tugging on the blue tracks from Flint. You're pulling and tugging on the minks. You're pulling and tugging on the platform Goldie looking shoes. Y'all, this is the place to be right now. I'm telling you.
Describe someone who acts without worrying about what other people think or without feeling embarrassed about his actions. Like using women for financial gain or security. He doesn't care what people think. Or like being a...
And I paid for it in full. We don't split the bill. Bull-ish. Bull-ish. Sis. We gotta... That's right, Geisha Fly. I love Geisha. My husband loves me for the home I create. You are us. That's right. That's the right, Naughty. Hey, hey, I am Pisces. Hey, girl. Did I say that right? I am Pisces 523. I hope I said that right. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for coming in the chat. If you here, hop out the bushes and get in the chat. Okay? I had to change the time so I know the notification didn't go out like it normally would. A couple of people might have got it, and I'm thankful for that. But everybody, because the time changed, it messes that up. So I need y'all to help get the room popping by liking the video, doing what Naughty is doing, what I am Pisces is doing. Come on, y'all. Pond Poos is a love swindler. Okay? And she knows, see, she from up there. She from up there. She a Philly girl. So she up on them New York niggas and what they be having going on. They can't get nothing past her. And I know that because I lived in Philadelphia for 2 years. So I know how they rocking. They ain't playing with them in Philly. They not playing with them in Philly. You can't come from New York and play nobody in Philly. Nigga, you got to go down to Maryland and below. You got to go down to Virginia. Okay? You got to go down to the Carolinas, Georgia, or something. You ain't going to get nothing on nobody in Philly. Okay? It's not happening. They know all the game. They see it coming from a mile away. What she used to say? We say down here you can't play a player, but they used to say something up there that was to the likes of like you can't slick a can of oil. That's what we say down here. But it was something that they used to say up there. I can't think of it, but it might come to me. Yes, like the video, y'all. Please like the video. Thank you so much, Naughty. Thank you. All right, come on, guys. So keep telling us, girl. We listening.
Accused of stealing your significant other's jewelry and pawning it.
Not only stealing your significant other's jewelry and pawning it, but possibly giving some of it to your new girlfriend to make her think that you buying her gifts so that she won't know just how broke you are. Or she knows that it's Remy's jewelry and she asked you to give it to her and you gave it to her. And that's the jewelry that Clarissa really, and I'm going to show y'all this today. The last piece of jewelry that Clarissa will ever take off is them 2 Van Cleef bracelets. And that bothers me. We're going to talk about it.
The definition of his last name, Mackey, means Mac or either MC. Mac means...
Oh, she clocking. Mac or MC.
Gift of Gabs or either Mac Daddy. And I ain't talking crisscross. We all know what a miggity Mac Daddy is. A male that uses his verbiage to finesse women. And we all know that he's an inspiring, want to be famous rapper. And that is where the MC part comes into play. His Mac game can also be used to prove to an audience that he's a victim. With a childlike cradle behavior defines his nickname Papoose. The word Papoose means baby or either baby carrier. And all babies need to be provided for. And even though Remy's rap name is Remy Ma, she might have found herself playing a Ma role to Papoose. And now that she's done sonning that nigga, he done found him another mother figure to lean on financially for stability. And the word Papoose being defined as a baby carrier means someone is carrying his weight. Oh no. People don't understand that someone's name can define them. For example, the rapper Papoose, his birth name is Shamel. The definition of Shamel means shameless. Just imagine doing something fucked up and not being ashamed of it. Like being accused of several infidelities. Shamel is an adjective that means lack of shame. And to have the lack of, if you are accused of anything, you will allow someone else to take the fall. With a numb disposition and mindset, you can carry on with your day unfazed, with lack of modesty and remorse. His first name describes someone who acts acts without worrying about what other people think or without feeling embarrassed about his actions. Like using women for financial gain or security, he doesn't care what people think. Or like being accused of stealing your significant other's jewelry and pawning it. The definition of his last name, Mackey, means Mac or either MC. Mac meaning gift of gabs or either Mac Daddy. And I ain't talking crisscross. We all know what a miggity Mac Daddy is. A male that uses his verbiage to finesse women. And we all know that he's an inspiring, want-to-be famous rapper. And that is where the MC part comes into play. His Mac game can also be used to prove to an audience that he's a victim. With a childlike cradle behavior defines his nickname Papoose. The word Papoose means baby or either baby carrier. And all babies need to be provided for. And even though Remy's rap name is Remy Ma, she might have found herself playing a Ma role to Papoose. And now that she's done sonning that nigga, he done found him another mother figure to lean on financially for stability. And the word Papoose being defined as a baby carrier means someone is carrying his weight. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Now. Mr. I don't get in women business, right? Don't hate the game. Don't hate the game. Yeah, don't hate the game, hate the player. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't hate the game, hate the player. That's really the truth. Don't hate the game, hate the player. Because the game ain't going to change. Don't hate the game, hate the player. Because the game ain't going to change. All right, now, there's another thing that I want to show you, and this is going to give us a little bit of time for me to decompress after that shower, because I literally ran out the shower to go live because it's taking too long. But girl, when I be getting in the shower, it be feeling so good, girl. I get lost in it sometimes. That hot water hit me. Oh, and after working all day and stuff, man, my bones, I be needing that little massage on my back. All right, so we have another thing. Now, y'all don't forget about this.
But me, I'm like, but you can, Papoose, I just want to let me know if I'm being. It makes you calm. But why would you want to be calm fighting against me? No, not really. No. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't want to be like, hold on, all your P's and Q's. Now you all calm because you done got some. You done a little orgasm and all that good stuff. Nah. So for me, it's like, listen, I can't do that stuff. Now, for him, I make sure that he's taken care of, that he's good, right?
Okay, you make sure he's taken care of, that he's good. We gonna put a pin in that too. Yeah, Clarissa, you getting clocked today, shorty. He's going down, shorty. You getting clocked today, shorty. All right, now. All right, boom. Here we go. Girl, you getting clickety clock. Clickety clock. Hit the like button, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, donate. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. I'm gonna show y'all something else in a second. But she's online saying I was. All right, y'all. Pay attention. This is updated. This is a new one. The Pink Pill be dropping these major dope compilations on Clarissa. And I'm playing this because I know that a lot of the people are coming from the Krishan Rock aspect of things, which we will be getting back to soon, y'all. We're gonna get back there soon. But this is like almost like a crash course on Clarissa. If y'all watch this, if you're not that into the story, but you here because you support me and you support the family, I appreciate you. And I'm gonna give you a little quick crash course while I go get my burger and get ready to eat, girl. Hold up.
Broke, I'm ugly this, I'm ugly that, I can't dress. She gonna spit on me, she see me, all that stuff, right? And so when I got hit that she was there before the Christmas giveaway even started, I went, found her in the line, smiled at her and everything and said, leave. You already know what's going on. She was like, it's a Christmas giveaway. She had her kids with her. I said, Yes, you know what's going on. Like, I ain't even got to say much. Don't even make a big scene. Just go. And
if I was her, if I was that girl, I would have made a big ass team. I would have went right in front of them cameras that she had out there, and I would have told them, Clarissa, yes, Geisha is fly AF. You hear me? Geisha is fly AF. I love Geisha, y'all. Geisha, man. I remember when I first started seeing Geisha, it was when Trina had first got on Love and Hip Hop, and Geisha was the one who was really setting Love and Hip Hop up, and she got ousted at the last minute out of Love and Hip Hop. But that girl kept going, and now you see what she giving. Now everybody gonna know Geisha name, and it's gonna be off of her, and she ain't got to worry about getting pimped by Mona or VH1 or none of that. Her empire gonna be built, and she gonna be the sole proprietor of everything she do. The only one that's gonna get it off of her channel is her. So I'm champion Gangsta 305. I want you to know. I want you to know I'm very much so team Gangsta 305 because I seen her struggle. I've been watching her back since when Trina first got on Love and Hip Hop Miami. That was years ago. People wasn't even watching YouTube like that. But I seen Gangsta then. I've been on YouTube. You did. I know you feel me, Naughty. I know you been here. I know you been here, girl. The girls, man, some of the girls, they just been doing this for the last 2, 3, 4 years. It's been, you, you feel me? Now let's get back to it. But shout out to Gangsta 305. She is that girl. She is fly for sure. Now, Clarissa, you took that girl and turned her and her kids, her innocent kids around. That was the most evil thing I ever seen somebody do, man. Clarissa, yes, she running the same playbook as Krishan. And I don't know why they don't tell people this, but they talk on the phone often. Clarissa Shields and Krishan, they talk on the phone often about their schemes and plots and what they gonna do and how they gonna do this. And yeah, man, them devils done start working together.
I feel like I smiled the whole way through, you know, and she ended up, you know, leaving her kids. And I told the kids, like, listen, I love y'all. I wish I could, you know, do something for y'all, but I'm sorry. Like, if she would have had somebody else bring her kids, they would have got a gift. But I just had to, because, baby, put it on the internet, but don't think I'm gonna let you play in my face. Never.
Would you please shut up? That Pap is dressing me. He's getting my hair done. He's getting my makeup. Like, he's putting all this stuff in place for me because he is not. It's the reason why he was attracted to me. And I've been a fly, badass chick since, I gotta say, 21. I say 17 too. I was living, but no, definitely 21. And now that I'm 30, I definitely be stepping on shit. So it's like, stop trying to say that y'all looking at pictures from back when I was 17 and comparing them back to now, saying like all videos defending me, and I love y'all for that. But to say that all these girls look like me when they don't have on makeup is a must. They do not look this good without makeup. I'm sorry. Whoa. Like, I understand what y'all saying, but
now for you guys that don't know about NARC, this is called Thoughts and Ideas of Grandeur. Okay? And you see what y'all did? All of y'all people out there that was trying to say, oh, everybody look like Clarissa when they don't got on makeup. Y'all see what y'all did? Y'all see what y'all did? Y'all did this. All this boosting her head and all of this. Y'all didn't realize y'all was boosting up a Frankenstein because that's what she is. Just like Naughty Love said. Shout out to Naughty Love Movement. Just like she said, y'all need to subscribe to her channel. Just like she said, she running Krishan's same playbook. They are like Frankensteins because they bite from everybody. They bite from Layla Ali, from Remy Ma, from Alicia the Bomb Bomb Gardner, from Michaela Mayer, from Amanda. Oh man, I can't think of her name right now. But y'all know from Katie Taylor. Y'all know she bites from all of them. I done seen her get a bust down because Alicia Baumgartner had it. She started, y'all. I'm gonna literally show y'all. And this is why Alicia Baumgartner don't like her and don't want to play like she like her. Because when women can tell when somebody is copying them, you can tell. The first time you might be like, oh, maybe I'm tripping. The second time you might be like, this is getting weird. And the third time it start pissing you off. And I done seen her get her hair a certain way after Alicia Baumgartner had her hair a certain way. I done seen Clarissa do it. And I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all. I don't want to waste time, so I got to let this play through because it's only 15 minutes. But when on the major stuff, I'm going to stop and come talk. Y'all make sure y'all get the chat jumping. Taia, Miss T in the building. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Perfect. We got a moderator in the building. Shout out to you, sis. Thank you for being in here. Shout out to all of my moderators. Okay, I don't want y'all to think I forgot about y'all. My world's been going like this, y'all. I've been trying to just work, and keep it up. So shout out to Miss T, shout out to you, Schreier, shout out to TBT 808, shout out to Tar, shout out to Holy Ghost Girl. Holy Ghost Girl, I love you, girl. I know that, you know, what you're going through drains a lot of your energy right now. But if you see this video, just know that I am praying for you every night. And I know that you're going to have the victory. And you got people that love you. You got people in Becoming Family that love you. And I'm so happy to be able to say that because I've seen it for myself. You got people that love you over here, and we support you over here, sis. And I know you're going to tell everybody in your own time, but I just want you to know I love you. And I know that this is hard, but don't give up, don't fret. And I pray that God gives you your energy back sooner than later. Because I know that this is a situation where you got a testimony and you're going to come out with the victory on this, sis. And I cannot wait for you to come on here and give us your testimony on how you survived and made it through these things in Jesus' name. Now, y'all, I'm going to play these things. Y'all get the room lit. You make sure y'all liking, comment, share, subscribing. When the video over, hype me up. That would be great if y'all can hype it up. Make sure the people know it's somebody over here that's clocking too. We clocking too.
Skin clear, lips full, baby, high cheekbones, in shape. So I get what y'all saying, but I actually look very fucking good with no makeup. So we're not going to go there. Like, I'm not going to give them that credit, but we all look better when we put on makeup because makeup is meant to enhance your looks, right? It's not. Some girls' faces completely change. Mine, I just look like like you don't see my scars or the black under my eye from me not sleeping all the time. Like, that's what makeup is, but it's only one Clarissa Shields, only one glow, and I'm fine as
I got to come back. Now, this is crazy because we all know that she thought she was ugly. We all know she thought she was ugly because remember when she said her dad told her she was pretty and she was like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm not pretty. I'm not da-da-da. It's okay to acknowledge certain flaws that you got. When you are being delusional, that is a problem. There are flaws that I have right here in this moment that I have told the family about. They know and they understand that. And yes, it is something that I have a slight insecurity about. That's why I do the things that I do. But I don't let it control me or run me. I must keep going no matter what and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Deal with it, get it fixed and keep on moving. But when you sit up here and you try to act like that you got the cutest nose in America, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's delusional. You beautiful, Clarissa. You are beautiful, but your behavior makes you look ugly. Okay? Your behavior makes you look ugly. And with that nose on top of the way your behavior makes you look, no ma'am. No ma'am.
oh, babe. I wanted this purse and it just was too much. Seen this goddamn purse in Gucci, dog. This purse
He ain't gonna.
was $31,000. Why do you keep asking the last time I took her? Is you okay, bro?
He
You
ain't
gotta
gonna
get
buy
removed today. You doing too much weird stuff. Anyway, Oh, y'all want me to say Pap upstairs? Oh, okay, my bad. Pap upstairs and we on vacation, but he upstairs. Y'all wanted me to say that. Y'all is crazy. My birthday list. Lord knows I wanted this bag. I'm gonna have to come and get it. Hopefully nobody get it before me. Look, y'all, it's green. It's
What's that? What's that? What did you just say?
Oh, y'all want me to say Pap upstairs? Oh, okay.
Oh my God! I'm not doing this tonight. Now I see why people. I didn't see that. Now I see why people be saying she said Pap upstairs. Clarissa, you cannot be dyslexic and have a learning disability and an evil heart too. It doesn't go to. It's not okay because that makes you like a danger to society. When you got an issue like the one Clarissa have, and you got evil vengeance and aggression and just darkness in your heart, you're a danger to society. And you and Krishan are two P.E.Ds in a straitjacket. Not a pod, a straitjacket. Y'all two P.E.Ds in a prison pod. How about that? You and Krishan are two P.E.Ds in a prison pod.
My bad. Pap upstairs and we on vacation, but he upstairs.
What?
Y'all wanted me to say that. Y'all is crazy. My birthday list. Lord knows
What
I wanted this bag. I'm gonna have to come and get it. Hopefully nobody get it before me.
I'm gone.
Look, y'all, it's green. It's crocodile. Oh, this bag is so cute. I cannot believe it. But y'all, it was $31,000. 31, baby. Let me go to Mary real quick. Look at this. It matched my damn. It matched my. Oh, look at that. It got my bracelet and everything. Jesus. Get a little closer. Look at this. I love that purse so much. Oh my gosh. Woo. Y'all. 31,000 for that purse. 31. 31. Girl talking about that it was real alligator belly and all that stuff. I'm like, what in the world? It was so crazy to me. I was like, Jesus. I think it's so easy to fall.
No, ma'am. Now listen to y'all. Listen, y'all. While y'all get in here, get your snacks or whatever you need, okay? Because I'm about to let the rest of this play because I want to talk to y'all about why I believe that I'm finna say Deshaun Carlson. Why I believe that Clarissa is doing steroids before she fight. Definitely did them before she fought for the time. I want to show y'all why that is my opinion. Okay? I am not saying that that is a fact. That is allegedly. But from the information that I gathered and what I saw, that is my opinion. So I'm going to let this play so that we can get to the clips that I want to show y'all that make me feel like she does steroids. Okay? I want y'all to see something. So I'm gonna let this go ahead and play out. But I need y'all to get the room lit. I need y'all to light this room up. I need us in these comments. I appreciate Naughty Love, Blue, you know what I'm saying? Miss Taya. Is it Taya? Miss Ty? Is it Miss Taya to you? Is that it? Fix the water in Flint. That definitely needs to be done. Okay? Don't hate the game, hate the player. That definitely needs to be done because the game ain't gonna change. Mr. I don't get in women's business. Talking about old pap right there. Okay? We gonna let this play out so that we can get to the part. Hey baby. I'm so glad you came on into the chat. You are welcome here. But yeah, Clarissa Shields is all about materialistic gain, but she's so empty inside, and really she hates herself. Boom. Boom. This is what's going on for the night. Now y'all get the chat popping for me while we play the rest of this so we can get to the main course.
Somebody said not worth 31K. Okay, well, one I would say is alligator, right? I make me some more money, or if somebody want to gift it to me, I already told Papa I wanted it. I came out the store, I was teary-eyed, and I said, oh, baby, I wanted this purse, and it just was too much. And he was like, what look like? I showed him a picture. So hopefully he got the hint. Get me the damn purse for my birthday. Hopefully he got the hint, y'all. Because I came out, I said, oh, baby, you're not going to believe it. He like, what? I said, oh, Gucci had a purse for $31,000. It was green like my watch. It was alligator. I was just like, oh, it was so cute. And then he like, let me see it. I showed him the picture, the video. He said, it's a nice purse. But it kind of give like Birkin, don't it? It give like Birkin or like a Hermes. But y'all, I done went online and looked at a Hermes bag. The Hermes crop. That said 71,000. For a purse? God. Baby, please. 31,000. This is 90. 135,000. I mean, 135 VVS diamonds in it, and rose gold and carat gold and everything, man. How you gonna tell me what my man is getting me, girl? Is you cool? I love when y'all be trying to come out here and talk so crazy like y'all know somebody. All I'm gonna do is remove you from my life. I've heard that me and Serena Williams' favorite. I've heard that a lot, actually, since my childhood, actually. I've heard that a lot, actually, yeah. I agree. I met Venus Williams in person. She was real nice.
For the most part, I don't really I'm not gonna party at the club and all that stuff. I don't have fun doing that. I only go because they pay me.
Y'all want to see me eat the fish eye? Like, comment, and subscribe. The eye's right there. I'm gonna eat the head first. Eat some of the head first. Make sure it's first. Wrong.
It's one of the fear factors.
I mean, nuggets.
That's what turned into your stomach.
These are good. Okay. There you go. It's too bad with the stuffing though. I don't want to eat it. Yeah, the eye. Can I eat it? Can I eat it?
You might as well wrap that up right now. You're a freak and you gotta eat one with it. Y'all already eat the fish together. You can't mix fish with steak and stuff.
I'm not gonna eat this fish. Look, it's just hanging there. That's fine. But it look real gooey though. I don't think I want to eat that. But when I say I pull that fish up, y'all, maybe a lady bite my lips. Ooh, that was good.
Yes. Oh my God, it's love when I get home and I'm seeing these Atlanta streets, baby. It's such a good feeling when I get in my car, baby. So I got to I'm going to get a car wash though. I get a car wash first. Yes.
Another round and we ain't doing nothing.
Perhaps he like the potatoes. See, this is the thing.
This is good food, actually.
It is.
It's clean, right?
Hall of Fame food. Listen, I don't really show Pap a lot on my Snapchat because he don't really like being on camera all the time. Me, I can eat and stuff can mess up and all that stuff. Him, everything gotta be perfect. Like he's not gonna talk and chew at the same time. He don't look like this.
Did this individual epitomize both of those? In 1973, This sixth grade outfielder tried out for her local Little League team in Ypsilanti, Michigan. But at the time, Little League baseball was only for boys. The league in Ypsilanti considered letting her.
I know y'all missed me. Y'all know I had to come back and see y'all.
It was just to be smart, use my jab, and land the right hand when I could, and not get touched by those long arms she had. And I did it.
You were coming in, you were already the gold medalist, the best women's fighter in the world. What kind of statement did you want to make at these Olympics?
Oh, I wanted to let it be known that I'm not just a great female boxer, but I'm one of the great boxers to ever live. I'm the first American to be a two-time Olympic gold medalist. Oh my God. No.
Okay, two-time gold medalist. What's next for you?
I don't know. I don't know what's next. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Ah!
Congratulations.
It was just to be smart.
Whatever y'all do not book when I go. She don't know what the hell she be doing. I don't know what she got done in my hair. I asked for a my bad. Wait a minute. Not go know exactly what she doing. You know exactly who you are. Oh my God. Oh, she got me right on together. Period. Book the look. Make sure y'all book the look. Book with not a goat. My God. I ain't got a damn phone call. And when that happens, it messes up the sound on YouTube, which I find kind of dumb, but whatever. That was literally 2 handfuls of spinach, and look at how it just shrivels up as you cook it. Hey y'all, I'm back. Y'all hear my dog over there trying to break down his damn bones. I don't know what's up with the kid, man. This dude kind of moving. If y'all anything like me, I like to use one pan when I'm cooking. I don't use a whole bunch of different pans. Oh, I was gonna text you. Can you bring my TV back downstairs? Jordan? Mm-hmm. Why you even tell me to take it upstairs? I mean, because I told you.
What the hell? Y'all, this is crazy.
Yeah, every time I'm supposed to be our wife and stuff. You see this big old ring on my finger?
Here we go, look.
Bling, ding, ding, ding. Engaged.
What?
I'm getting tired of people asking me, when your wedding? When your wedding? When you gonna have kids? Like,
now, let's talk about that. Let's just talk about that for a second. Let's not brush over that one. Did y'all see the look in her face when she said that? That matters. Check this out again, y'all. Look at how she looks. You can see her thoughts. She does not know how to hide her inner feelings. It's all over her face. She want to be married so bad. She want to be Miss Mackey so bad. She want to be the one on that tattoo so bad that she willing to accept all the bull. She willing to accept the fact that he don't want to take Remy off of his page. You think I'm going to be with a nigga that got another woman, they wife on their page? I would not mess with no man that's married. Did you hear me? I would not mess with no man that's married. Did you hear me? I would not mess with no man that's married because I know I want to be married. Why would I mess with a married man? especially at the ripe age of 31. You should have been done made some dumb mistakes by then, and you should know. You should know by now. If you young and you in your 20s and you made a little mistake or two, no, please know that Lexus don't judge you. Please know that Lexus is not up on no high horse. Please know that Lexus done made some mistakes in her life. She done bumped her head. She done bumped her elbow. She done got scraped up out here in this world. She done got scraped up out here in this world. But guess what? As she grows, she get better. As she grows, she change. As she grows, she realize what's good, what's not good. Why this didn't work out? Because it wasn't sold on solid ground. Why this didn't work out? Because look at the bed you made. Now you mad that you gotta lay in it? You got to lay in that motherfucker. You got to. And when you, as you lay in it, you got to know why you so uncomfortable. So that way you don't make the same mistakes. So for you to be 31 planning somebody's marriage, I just can't get with that. And look at her face. She really, really is psychotic, bro. She want to be married so bad. You can see it in her face, y'all. Look at her face as she says this.
Engaged.
You seeing that? Engaged. So what is he telling you in private, Clarissa, to keep you going? To get money from you? Is he giving you false promises of a marriage? Because he went on Vlad and told him, no. Hell no. False narrative. So if he's trying to spin Vlad, I can imagine the circles that he's spinning around you. And that's the sad part. That's why Remy said that she wanted to cry. But you know what? We dry our tears right the fuck up when we see how evil and vindictive you are. And we say, you know what? Let me step aside. Let me not get in the way of fate. Let me get out the way because maybe she deserved to learn these lessons, as vindictive and evil as she is. Look at your hair. You try to get your hair like Krishan, or did Krishan try to get her hair like you? Because both of y'all made a bad mistake. You look a fool. That ain't how it's supposed to look. You're supposed to look like Cleopatra, like a queen. It look like your hair is half done. It don't look like, girl, this not the way it's supposed to look. Who did that to you? Nigeria? She must have been mad at you that day.
I'm getting tired of people asking me, when your wedding? When your wedding?
That's right.
When you gonna have kids?
Tell it, Miss T. Tell it. Look at it. Oh my God. Somebody look at this. Somebody look at this. What the fuck was that? Oh! Here we go.
Oh my God. Get up. Give y'all something. Sir, I've been sitting down for a minute. It's my full dress. See, I ain't gotta push it in because my back naturally goes like that, but okay. It ain't gonna sit up there, y'all. I gotta bend like this to do that. Like that. Like, this glass is kind of roundy. Let me see. This glass ain't gonna do it, y'all.
Stop.
This glass is like, it's too roundy.
Now, let's keep it 1,000 wild. She looked good in that dress, right? This is what she had on when she went on Shannon Sharp's show. And she was trying to talk about how she can fight a man. She was trying to talk about how she could fight a man on and Ocho, right? This is when she was also in camp for French on Cruise Design. Now, we see the way her body look when she not in camp and she on regular time, but she still be in the gym. And we see the way her body look. Abs not flabs. She said that for a reason. Clarissa is not somebody who just, Alicia Baumgartner, She got her abs 365 with no steroids involved. Clarissa works out 365, but she don't have abs 365. They only appear sometimes when she about to fight somebody that was number one in the world named Frenchon Cruz Dezern. I believe, in my personal opinion, and I'm going to show y'all where I believe that Clarissa does steroids before a fight sometime. And I definitely believe that she did it when she fought Frenchon Cruz Dezern. I'm not passing it off as facts. This is my personal opinion. I am practicing my freedom of speech, and I am telling y'all genuinely from my heart. From what I have seen, I feel like she was doing some type of a steroid. Because remember, when she tried to accuse Alicia Baumgartner of doing P.E.Ds, she said, yeah, because you mad at everybody, you snap on people, your energy. When she said that, it made me think about the time when she was about to fight Frenchon, and she was doing all of those things. And she said, I can tell. So maybe you can tell because you take them and you know how they make you act. You were scared to fight Frenchon. Your whole team didn't want you to fight Frenchon. Why? Because she calls upsets, meaning that she take the belt from the champ. That's what an upset is. Shout out to Boxing Ego. So you did that and you said that, but you also were a little different when it came time to the fight time. And I noticed that about you. And I noticed that your face was even different. And I noticed that about you. And I want to talk about it. So I'm gonna let her finish so we can talk about it, y'all. We got to.
It's too roundy. This thing
Oh,
right here.
shut up. It's too roundy.
Yeah, that's the outfit y'all wanted to see. Showed y'all something.
You don't understand. What do you mean?
We all know that Remy was already out here having her little boy toy or whatever frame. He done came out and done said it. It's not a thing of me having the issue with her. My only issue is why you leaked my number. It ain't no thing, oh, I want him and he's married to you. And it's not that. I'm a girl's girl. So when it comes to like that, that's not it. Don't look at me and say, oh, you just came.
Hold up. Oh, I love that I stopped it right there. All right, because I want to say your name right. Leoria Harriet, Leora, Harriet. I know I'm butchering that name up so bad. Forgive me. But you said something. You said it's crazy how when Pap got with Clarissa, he started pulling out money, flossing, and telling us how much something cost. But when he was with Remy, he looked like money. It didn't need to be explained. That's for sure. And I'm glad that you brought that up because do y'all remember the video when Remy Ma bought him that Louis Vuitton scarf and he was like, y'all see, she got me a scarf. She loves me. Y'all don't think it's funny that last Christmas when he was with Remy, he posted a brand new Louis Vuitton scarf and hat? I wonder who got him that. Because I wonder if she was being funny. And then I wonder if he was being funny by posting it. Like, I can't make this up. Like, I'm going to show y'all. Don't worry. I'm going to show y'all. I wish I didn't have to go to work at 5 a.m., boy. But we gotta get through this part so I can show y'all about what I thought about the steroids.
And messed up this happy home and stuff like that. Because that's not what happened. We would still not be public or people wouldn't know still right now because that's not how he does things. That's not how I'm doing things moving forward. Like for me, I'm just not like that. I'm not fighting over nobody's I'm not fighting over no man. She's mad that he moved on while she's moved on. You know how people want their cake, but they would eat it too.
So she did leak your number on the internet. Has that affected you? Have people been using it and calling?
Absolutely. All these private calls.
Girl, don't nobody want to call you. That's the most action your phone had all your life. Now listen, this is my thing real quick. Clarissa, why do you keep telling us how you wish that it was still private? You keep saying that it was private and you were enjoying it private. You know why you was enjoying it private? Because you were able to talk to Remy. You are sick in the head. You liked the way it was when it was private. Because you knew that he tasted and smelled like Remy. This is thick. This is thick what you doing, girl. You wish that he was still with Remy and y'all was just talking on the low. You said that in interview after interview after interview after interview, you always say that. And I'm sick of that. Somebody needs to clock that. That's not okay. You basically saying, I wish we were still private. I wish that I was still a side piece. And he was still going home to his wife so I could smell her on him when he come around me. You're sick. That's crazy. What woman, you love this man, but you wish y'all was still private? Who you think you fooling around here, girl? Who do you think you fooling? But I'm gonna let this play because I gotta show the people about this steroid. I gotta show them.
And reds. If I go to missed, right? Look, this is all people who are calling for her.
There are a lot of missed calls.
On your phone. Don't nobody call you like that.
Usually, Papoose goes there.
Wow! Did y'all see that? Did y'all see him play her in her face? One more time for the motherfuckers in the back. Shameless Papoose, the Mac Daddy, the baby, the shameless baby, Mac Daddy.
Usually, Papoose goes there.
Can we take a minute and decompress from that for a minute? Did y'all see him play her? Because she said Pap is upstairs in one of her lives. She was like, Pap upstairs. And she was pointing down. And she was dead serious. She didn't think she was making no mistake. That's what makes it so funny. And this nigga Papoose gonna get on here and make fun of it and say, yeah, I was upstairs. Oh my God. I cannot make this up, bro. I can't. This is crazy, y'all. Oh my goodness. All right, we almost through with this one.
I'm reading some of y'all comments, but this Valerian is getting so much smaller. Where's her? Somebody said nice wig. You mean nice hair? My wigs be straight. It's actually my natural hair. That's why I have my edges covered up.
Clarissa Shields is too accomplished to keep shrinking herself into internet relationship discourse. That is the real frustration people have with this whole storyline. We are talking about a fighter whose resume should make her untouchable in the public imagination. She is a two-time Olympic gold medalist and the first boxer in the four-belt era to become undisputed champion in 3 different weight classes. That is historic territory. That is legacy territory. That is the kind of career most athletes would kill for. So
now, y'all know how I am. Y'all got to go to her page in order to get her commentary about it. But shout out to Pink Pill. I love what you're doing over there, girl. I love what you're doing over there. Now, with the little bit of time that we have left, I want to show y'all something. We got to get serious real quick. Okay? Do y'all remember when Layla Ali said that she would offer to spar Clarissa, but Clarissa didn't want to spar her. I wonder if she didn't want to spar Layla Ali on the spot like that because she didn't have her steroids in her. Because why would you turn that down? But when she is going up against a contender that can knock her out or hurt her, I believe that is when she take the steroid. Now, check this out. We about to go on over here to. Hold on. All right, y'all, watch this with me. Because this is, look at her. Look at her, y'all. Look at her. Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the final weigh-in for your main event tomorrow night. It is for the undisputed Women's Heavyweight Championship of the world. Bringing both competitors up to the stage at this time.
Watch this.
The challenger, Franchon Cruz Dezern. Please
Yep.
make your way up to the stage. And now, the one we've all been waiting for, the GOAT, Claressa T-Rex Shields. Please make your way up to the stage.
T-Rex.
The reigning, defending, undefeated, undisputed, unified women's heavyweight champion of the world.
Looking like Remy Ma. Who's seen the pictures of Remy Ma like that? That's what I want to know. Who's seen the pictures of Remy Ma like that? That's what I want to know. This is crazy. Before we get into who's seen the pictures of Remy Ma like that, y'all? Like, hold up. Because I got to bring it. I got to let y'all see. I really got you. I got to let y'all see. Because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it, Clarissa. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you, girl. Hold up. It's ridiculous. Hold on, y'all. I forgot what page I was on when I seen it. But y'all remember that picture of Remy Ma in that mink with that swimsuit on? And y'all know she looked damn good wearing it. Damn good. Woo! Look at this. Oh my goodness, girl. Just come over here real quick and look right here. Just come over here real quick. I want y'all to see what I'm looking at. Look at this right here, y'all. Ooh. Ooh, that came with a man. That girl can wear a boot like nobody business, boy. Look at that, man. Woo! Woo! You can't copy that. You can't copy that. Look at this. Look at this. Man, y'all just don't know how Remy get down. Now, hold up. Because this one that she did Then I'm like, oh my God, why would Clarissa do that? Why would she do that? I ain't gonna find it on here, and I don't want to waste too much time, so I gotta go back. But y'all know that before, now I'm saying Krishan, before Clarissa did look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. This is what she was going for when she had her and Pat wearing mink. She wanted them to look like him and his ex. Look at the bag. Is that a Chanel bag? You know the bag is designer. I wonder what the bag is. Look, man, look at it. Man, what? Man, y'all better stop playing, man. What? Even when she was thick, she was bad. Whoo! Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing with my sister. Boy. Alright, so I'm gonna go back. But y'all know it just really weirds me out how she do try to be doing these minks and stuff, y'all. It really is just weird. But let's come on back over here. I want y'all to look at Clarissa. Look at her physique. Look at her facial features. Look at how she looking. Because it's not normal. She hopped up on something. And y'all know them steroids make you aggressive. They make you aggressive. Anybody who know anybody on asthma, anybody who got a back problem, my grandma used to, man, listen. She used to be like, I'm sorry, Alex, I had to take my steroid. I'm sorry if I was being mean. Because she would get really aggressive. But she had a medical issue. It's not the same type of steroids that I'm saying that I believe Clarissa was taking, but it's one that the doctor put her on about her back. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is steroids have an effect on your attitude, on your personality, especially the kind that Clarissa was taking. If she was taking them. Mind you, this is my personal belief. This is all alleged. Everything I am saying and doing right now is alleged. These are my own personal thoughts and opinions, and I strongly believe them. And I can back it up. Now, y'all pay attention to her. I see Remy did have that white meat coat, baby. I seen
first. The challenger will hit the scale first. The hard-hitting diva, Franchon Cruz Discern.
Natural. You can tell that is natural. That is how Franchon Cruz's body looked before her camp. After her camp, you can see the muscles in her arms forming. She still got a little bit of fat around her stomach, but you can tell that she is fit. She is ready to go. She done had kids. She a girl from Philly. She look better than a lot of them. Okay? She look better than a lot of them that's her age, that had kids, that's fighting. She doing her thing. And Clarissa wanted a six-pack so bad. And them steroids helped her to get it. So then she gonna throw shade at Franchon talking about she don't care about having no six-pack, but she being straight. Girl, Alicia Baumgartner said that. And now you taking what she said. Stop taking your enemies' lines and things that they say. You over here talking about, are you dumb? Like that ain't really my thing. That's what I mean when I say they like Frankenstein, y'all. Her and Krishan. Because they don't do nothing but try to soak up people's personality and shape shift into people, man. Don't let people like this get close to you. Get far away from them. You cannot help them. The only thing that can help them is a psychiatrist, and they can only do so much. That personality disorder called narcissistic personality disorder is a hard disorder to cure. That's just how they're gonna be for the rest of their life. I'm a caregiver. I'm telling you, when some of my clients be rich as hell and don't none of their family be around them. and I be feeling bad, and then after a while you realize why nobody's there. You realize why. Let's get back to it. Where was I at, y'all? I just got mad. All right, let's go. Frenchie! Frenchie! Frenchon! Let's go! Snack steroid. Okay.
The Women's Heavyweight Championship of the World Challenger on scale.
174.2.
174.2 for the challenger. The hard-hitting diva, Franchon Cruz Dezern. And now making her way to the scale, the champion, the GOAT, Claressa Shields.
Now look at her. Look at her body. Look at her. Look. Look. Now you see a six-pack, don't you? I see a six-pack. I see a stronger jawline. I see muscle. I'm not buying it, y'all. Because look how she acts on top of the miraculous muscles that popped out of her. Look at how she acts on top of it. Watch this. She can't hold herself together. She ready to go crazy. Look. Look at her now.
On scale,
174.
174 even.
Exactly.
174.
Exactly 174, right? The perfect were exactly 174. But that's not it. Keep going.
For the reigning champion.
Look at her. Look at her. She ready to go crazy. Look. She ready to fight somebody in the audience, y'all. Look. Look. Steroid. Steroid. I don't give a nobody.
Let's have a face-off, ladies.
Steroid.
Face-off.
No.
The most anticipated fight of the year is going down tomorrow night. Little Caesars Arena, the undisputed Women's Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Now, they're doing a face-off. They're selling the fight. I just showed y'all a press conference the day before or a couple of weeks before. They were laughing and playing with each other. So Franchon, like, yeah. You know, selling the thing, and you want to push her because you're ready to fight now. Them steroids got you hopped up and ready to fight now. Allegedly, this is my personal opinion. But I don't be wrong a lot. I be right more than I be wrong. That's why family with me over here. Because I be right more than I be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't feel like it in this one. I have spotted some things in you, Claressa, You just don't know. This is just one of the things tonight. It's plenty. It's plenty, girl. It's plenty, shouty. I be at work. I be at work and I be like, oh no, ma'am. This is Krishan's twin right here. It's plenty, mama. You done fucked up now. You done fucked up and let some real niggas see what you got going on. Between me, Naughty Luck, man, we really be on this YouTube stuff. When we spot them, got them, okay? We see what's going on with you. We know you. We see. We can see through your all of that. We can see all the way down to your spirit, girl. You done let the wrong motherfuckers peep game on you, girl. Because this is only the beginning. It is my personal belief that you took steroids before you fought French on Cruz. I got the freedom of speech and I can tell people what I personally think. And that is what I personally think. I'm not passing any of these thoughts off as facts. These are simply my own transformative opinions. Now watch, y'all. You want to fight? Look at him. He over there, look.
It's all being brought to you.
Look at her. What you doing? She want to still fight. You should have been done with it after that, but you still want something to go down. That looking French shot at her husband. They looking confused. Like, hold up, girl. You ain't say it was gonna be all like that. Look.
By Salida Promotions and Win Records in association with 313 Presents and sponsored by Zeus, Bet Online, OnlyFans, M Select Luxury Water, Tough Shed, SMT Financial, and Nothing But Sports.
This is crazy.
Everybody take a step back. Everybody take a step backwards.
This is insane. This is insane. Look at this, y'all. Now he ready to fight Pap. Side note. This her friend Naya is upset in this moment. The friend that's coming out and telling all the business, which we're gonna go through on the next live. Imagine being her friend and seeing you done switched up on me. You got these new girls around. You done told them all my business. You won't let me come backstage with you. You just gave me tickets to be out there, but you won't let me come to the back with you. You done switched up on me. Them steroids made you switch up on your friend. That's my personal opinion. Them steroids alter your mind. That's right. And she switched up on her friend and everything. Y'all watch how she talked to Pap on her live. Y'all just watch. I got some more for you.
And here we go, Detroit.
Look at Khadijah.
Tickets are...
Look at Khadijah, though. Khadijah is the one. That Khadijah and Remy and Pap is not playing Carissa. It's Khadijah and Pap. I believe that baby might be Pap baby. That 3-year-old, the princess, the baby boss.
Still available. Not many, but there are.
Now they mad. Now they mad because they like, that's wrong. That's messed up. And y'all got to understand, when it comes to Clarissa, when things like this happen, 9 times out of 10, it's her. She's in the wrong, not the other people. 9 times out of 10. They created a monster when they gave her that gold medal the second time. They gave it to her. She already knew she was going to get it before she went there, and they already had it lined up to do a movie about her. They gave it to her just like they gave Krishan that competition because she was poor and coming from humble beginnings. It was a good story for her to win that 10,000, just like it was a good story for her to get that gold medal. I really believe that because she came out her mouth and told us that she had already knew she was going to win. And she switched up and said, oh, it was God that told me. No, it wasn't. I believe Layla Ali probably told you when she did that damn interview with you. She probably told you, listen, when they want to cover you like this, 9 times out of 10, you're going to win. But you wanted to be against Layla Ali, though. But she know your secret. Man, don't get me started. We got a lot we going to uncover with this girl. But we going to focus on this one tonight. But I got so much I got to tell y'all. Y'all hear Clarissa yelling and screaming like a damn banshee? I'm done. Now look at the man, though. Now y'all look at the man. He's just standing there shaking his head. He's just standing there shaking his head because he don't know what else to do. It done got out of control. That's what them steroids do. That's why I believe that she on steroids. But this ain't it. I'm going to show y'all even more. Hey, Audrey, we know why you here, girl. We know you here to defend her, girl. We know. We love you anyway, girl. We still love you. Where my sister receptionist at? Sister, if you busy tonight, just know you in my heart. I love you, girl. Whenever you see this, just know we love you over here, girl. Miss TBT, okay, and Tara, okay. You started. Y'all know we love y'all over here, girl. I don't know what's going on. If it's something going on though, let me know. If you feeling something, let me know so we can talk about it. Cause I miss y'all. I ain't seen y'all in a minute. Y'all my moderators. Y'all supposed to be in here with me, girl. What the fuck going on? All right. So now that I told y'all that, now I got to show y'all this. Now hold up. Now I got to show y'all this part. Look how she acting.
10,000 people sold out. And doing that today,
look at her eyes. Look at her face. Look how she is acting. This girl got hormones and some more shit in her. Steroids and hormones and stuff. Mind you, this is the one where she ended up getting tested positive for weed. And I believe that somebody around her took that test for her so they didn't find the steroids that was in there. I believe she'd rather get clocked for some weed than steroids because she can go back and take a urine test and prove that it was no weed. But see, when they did that test, they weren't looking for no steroids then. They was looking for weed. So they snuck through. You hear what I'm saying? They snuck past. That's how she snuck past with all them people around her. The only problem was they smoked weed, and she weighed her pros and cons. And she'd rather get clocked for weed than steroids because then people gonna take all her belts away from her because they're gonna realize that she don't deserve them all. And to be honest with you, I believe there are some belts that Clarissa Shields do deserve and that she earned rightfully so. I really do. But then again, it's about two belts, 2 to 3 belts that I feel like she ain't get them the right way. This is one of them, y'all. The Franchon Cruz fight was one of them. Hannah Gabriel was another one. And there's another one. But I'm going to tell y'all and talk to y'all about that the next time. Let's stay focused on the P.E.Ds and the steroids and stuff and the hormones she taking. Look how she acting and talking. She can't control herself. Look at Papoose. Look at her. I want y'all to peep game on what the going on.
To throw the actual fight. She don't want to show up tomorrow. You know, we made weight. She don't want to show up tomorrow. She show up tomorrow, I'll be really but I told my team 2 weeks ago, I said, listen, y'all, Franchon does not want to fight me. I can tell by her injury. I said, make sure we got a back opponent. I told him that 2 weeks ago. Swear to God. I got emails and I got texts. I said, make sure we have a back opponent.
2 weeks ago because her energy is getting scary. And like I said, I've been in training camp since October. That's why I look like this. Yeah. I've been working out. I had 2 torn shoulders. I couldn't fight in December. I had to get my shit back together. I took up all that time. I went and get my surgeries. I rested. I got rehab. And then I got right back to work. All I could do was run. I couldn't punch shit for like 3-4 months. Now I sparred over 100 rounds. You ready for this fight? And I knew that when she saw me. When she seen in the past yesterday, I knew then. I said, "Oh, man, I should have kept my hip." I told you to get him too much.
Wow.
And then I got right back to work. All I could do was run. I couldn't punch shit for like 3-4 months. Now I sparred over 100 rounds. You ready for this fight?
Papoose is looking like, I hope she don't talk too much. But listen to what she's saying, y'all.
All that time, I went and get my surgeries. I rested. I got rehab.
You did your surgeries and you rested. You always talk about fighting somebody with 2 torn shoulders. But you know that we know that in order for you to be able to fight with 2 torn shoulders, they had to give you some type of a steroid, Clarissa. We're not dumb over here. You think we're stupid over here. We're not. You was in the Olympics. We know that it's people in the Olympics that do steroids because they're amateurs, Clarissa. We're not dumb over here. That's probably where you got introduced to steroids at the Olympics. And in order for you to fight with 2 torn shoulders, my grandma is a pharmacist, girl. You had to be on a steroid in order for you to be able to do that. And I know that because my grandmother is a pharmacist. I learned a lot of shit from her. You were on a steroid for you to fight like that with 2 torn shoulders. It is my opinion. It is my personal opinion that when you fought that fight with 2 torn shoulders and when you fought this fight with Franchon Cruz's arm, it is my personal opinion that you were on steroids. And some more hormones, male hormones for transgender women that turn into transgender males. That's why you start looking different like that when you about to fight. I digress. These are all my personal thoughts. I'm not passing off any of this as fact. I'm using my freedom of speech and telling y'all what I think and what my thoughts and opinions are. I want to know what y'all's are too. Please get in the comments. We need to talk about this. I'm dead ass. We need to talk about this. When I get off of here, I got to go straight to bed. So I might miss some of it tonight unless y'all messaging immediately. But I know one thing, when I go to work tomorrow, all day at work, I want to be talking to y'all in the chat about this because this is serious. This is serious shit right here. If that girl doing steroids, this is serious. And you got to watch when somebody was in the Olympics. You got to watch because that's where all the people who do the steroids, the strongest men, Mr. Olympia, the bodybuilders and all of them, they are allowed to do that because they are in amateurs. So they don't get professionals get tested for steroids. But amateurs and people that be in the Olympics, they can get by on them steroids. And just like a drug addict, you meet people there that do steroids and you introduce to a whole nother world. And when you lost that fight with that girl, you couldn't handle that. And you had to do something. You look totally different in your face. Totally different. And this 6-pack that you got, why is it that it only lasted 24 hours? Because literally, right after that, you start having a body that looked like you just had kids. When you're not in a fight, you look like you done had 2-3 kids. Where you gotta pull the tights up over your stomach for you to have not had no kids yet. Because I pray, no, I don't. No, I don't. Because sometimes God knows what's best. And I don't know how you would treat a kid. So I'm not going to pray to God that you don't have no fertility problems, because I'm not finna get in God's way. I don't know what God got for you. Maybe God is the one who know you don't need no kids. Maybe God know that you will be a harsh, horrible mom. Maybe God know that you will probably abuse your kids. Maybe God knows something we don't know. You hear me? So I'm not finna ask God to change his work on that. If that is what he got in store for you to not have any kids, it is what it is. Let not my will be done, but thy will be done. God might know something you don't know about the way you're gonna parent when you have kids. So maybe it's true what they said. Maybe you can't. Maybe you could be a mom and a parent to get to your nieces and nephews and godchildren. Maybe that's what it is. But I know right here, right now, I'm noticing you want something. You want some type of steroid, in my personal opinion.
And then I got right back to work. All I could do was run. I couldn't punch it like 4 months.
All I could do is run. I couldn't wet shit for like 3 or 4 months. So in order for you to get right out of surgery and be able to go work out and do this and that, do you think that I don't know what you have to have in order for you to keep going? They give steroids to people who have asthma problems, bronchitis, who can't breathe. They give you steroids to open up your lungs. Steroids are used for an array and a variety of things, including what you are using it for.
Now I squat over 100 rounds. You ready for this fight? But I knew that when she saw me, when she seen in the past straight, I knew then. I said, "Oh, damn, I should have kept my hip." I told you to get him too much. Gave him too much. You said that. Well, hopefully she show up to my hurt and win. I hope you win the hell out of this fight. You didn't win a world championship in life. You want to come to my fight? I'm seeing her scramble to everybody. She like a linebacker. She like, whoo. She moving everybody. You hear me? You're not fuck with her, bro. It took a lot of people to hold her back. I don't even know what happened. I came with my face, every wig on and everything. Like good and with the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, Clarissa Shields is on the stage right now. If anybody wants to take some pictures, get some formal pictures, instead of those action shots you may have. The GOAT, Clarissa T-Rex Shields, posing for everybody, ladies and gentlemen. These are the ones we want you to post and drink.
Soul. Yes.
Hey, everybody. Everything here. Thank all y'all for being here. Make some noise for yourself. For everybody that bought their tickets, me and all the fighters here, appreciate you so much. I don't know what the hell happened. She headbutted me. I pushed her, and I went over to the corner. But hopefully, Frank kind of scared to death. She's scared. She's scared as hell. She accused me of P.E.Ds and IVs last night, and I've never took a P.E.D. I've never took an IV.
And you putting it out there. She accused me of P.E.Ds and IVs last night. So French John Cruz knows something too. French John Cruz knows something too. She knows something too, and you keep on bringing it up because you're guilty of it. But you got a mind like a child, and instead of you playing it cool like nothing, you keep bringing it up because you know you're guilty of it. Who does that? Who goes on stage and say, yeah, they accused me of steroids, but I ain't take them. Remember what I told y'all about the kid with the $20 Remember when I told y'all in the other live how she got a mind like a child, where a kid would take your $20 and you won't even be thinking about it, and they'll come and say, "Oh, I got my $20. I'm about to take my $20 home," and you like, "Wait a minute, I ain't saying nothing about no $20. Why do this kid keep talking about $20?" And then you go look in your purse and you realize you're missing $20, and you like, "Oh hell no, little boy, give my $20 back. My mama gave me this. I ain't got your $20. Yes, you give my money." That is how Clarissa act, like a child. You bringing it up because you know you're wrong. And you feel guilty about it, so you're going to keep on saying, "She accusing me of steroids, but I ain't doing." No, ma'am. You fucking with real grown women. We are not stupid. I don't know who that's working on, but it ain't working over here. Not over here becoming family. That ain't right. You are telling on your damn self right now. But you so hopped up and hyped up. I ain't done, y'all. Keep looking.
Me that last night. She wants to get out the fight. I told my team 2 weeks ago, make sure we have a backup opponent because Franchon is acting out of character. And when I say out of character, Franchon is a person that I know to hold it down. Baltimore strong, and Baltimore in the house makes some noise. I'm Baltimore here. Okay.
Look at how she acting.
Baltimore.
Look at
know
her face.
Baltimore to be headstrong, to be war ready, and to be ready for a fight. But Franchon has been playing victim this whole lead up.
And listen to her voice, how her voice sounds. Listen to that too.
She has been being soft, and she has not brought the strength that I believe that she had within her to be ready for this fight. I've been in camp since October. When I had 2 torn shoulders in my last fight. I went and got surgery, and then I came back. And I didn't fight in December because my shoulders were not healed. I just started being able to punch something January 2nd. That is when I've been able to actually do anything. So I trained very, very hard for this fight. I pray to God that Franchon doesn't let her hard work and my hard work go in vain, and that we throw it out tomorrow at LCA in front of all 18,000 of y'all who will be there. That is what I hope. So keep y'all tickets, stay online, stay in tune. I will keep everybody up to date. But what happened today, I think was just emotions high. She headbutted me, I pushed her, but that should have been it. I don't know why he went more. But that is not what women's boxing is. We are classy ladies. We are strong, we are in shape. And I'm the best in the world, and I'm gonna show y'all that tomorrow.
Make some noise for the quote, ladies and gentlemen.
No!
World.
Oh! Boo! Tomato, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes. Tomato, 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 I'm throwing tomatoes at you. Boo! No! We are classy ladies. Y'all know she hears Alicia Baumgartner when Alicia Baumgartner don't even be talking to her or knowing that she exists. She listens and watches Alicia Baumgartner very, very closely. I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You wasn't saying that until Alicia said it when she got the unified champion of the world. Then you start saying it like that. You used to just say, "Oh yeah, I want to thank God, Jesus," but then you started saying it with more conviction. When you heard Alicia Baumgartner say it, she said that shit with conviction, y'all. You could tell she was dead serious. When she said, "I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ," you could tell. And I know some of y'all don't like when I curse and I might say something, but I'm just real, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. That's how I feel. Like she watching Alicia, Remy, all these people, y'all, and trying to be like them. Mm-hmm. Always. Oh, girl, I'm getting sleepy too. It's almost 11 o'clock, y'all. Dang! I gotta go to the other live, man. I gotta go to the other live. I can't even play this. I gotta go to the other one. Dang, y'all, I got to go to bed. I'm tripping.
Yeah, but me, is you stupid? Girl,
Look how she acted in this one. You could tell she's on steroids or something. That is my personal opinion.
I've been playing it so professional this whole time.
Watch this.
I've been putting on the looks.
And when Pap called her name, listen to how she answered him.
Putting on, I got my Faith Evans wig on today, and you hoes want to test me I look like Faith Evans? You got to be out your goddamn mind. First you walk up with the hat, and the brim get me in the face. Then, what? Cover your thing. She said cover. Oh, I ain't got to cover that. I'm just cover my thing. And then after you do that, you out of my face pressing your forehead against mine. If you don't get the hell up off me, and then let me talk about little short man Glenn. Boy, let me tell you something. You tried to run behind that goddamn, you call that shit back there? Billboard, the backboard. You tried to run behind a motherfucking billboard talking about you gonna do something to me? I'm out, boy. First of all, Pap will knock your ass out. You ain't never won no world championship, and you jumping in people's faces like you can whip somebody's ass. You ain't gonna whip my ass. You ain't gonna whip Pap ass. And I don't even know if you was fighting for real, because boy, I done seen the footage. I can recognize everybody. You got your ass whooped. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Let your woman make her money. Let her make her motherfucking money, and you sit your ass down somewhere, Glenn Discern. Sit your ass down. Boy, you ain't nothing but 4'9". Talking about you gonna whip some ass. Who? Me? Pap? Boy, thank God we had security, because you would have sued the fuck out of us how bad we would have tore your ass up. Let French John fight, because she got more belts than you ever gonna have. Little man caused all that confusion. First of all, French John knew she was getting pushed. Why the fuck is you walking up on me headbutting me? Is you crazy? Is you cool? You can't be cool. And they playing cash doll. We in motherfucking Detroit. Don't ever think you gonna do no shit to me like that. No. I done kept it cute with the furs and everything all week. I've been pretty as hell. Heels on, the body suits, shit, drinking my water, taking my tea, and you got the nerve to headbutt me. Girl.
Look at her face. Look at her lip. Look at her eyes. Look at her neck. Look at her energy. How aggressive and just like a rabid pit bull.
I got so much smoke for your ass tomorrow. I knew today you gonna have to throw the fight. I knew it. I knew it. And I shouldn't have pushed your ass. But I ain't know what. And if I wouldn't have pushed you, I was gonna drop you. So I ain't want to drop your ass today. That's why I pushed you. That's the only defense I had. Because I would have dropped you, you wouldn't be able to fight for 3 months. So you wouldn't be able to make the fight tomorrow. That's why I ain't drop your ass. But don't come headbutting me. I ain't no punk. You already know that. You supposed to be classy. I'm classy, and I'm a boss bitch. I'm not ever gonna mess with my bag. And then what the hell? Security guard doing falling on you? Your security guard fell on you, and you mad at me talking about some girl.
We was nowhere around.
Ain't nobody did shit to your ass.
Look at her. Look at her, y'all. As we proceed, I need y'all to hit the like button. Okay? I need y'all to hit the like button. We gonna watch this one as we get ready to exit, but I need y'all to please hit the like button, and I need y'all to please donate, bro. I need y'all to donate. The Cash App is right there. Anything you can will help me at this time. It's $QINGLEXUS. I need y'all, man. I need y'all. I'm trying to get back on track. I got to do 12 hours tomorrow, y'all. I'm trying to work as much as I can. But it's like as soon as I work and get the money up, I got to kick it out to a bill. You feel me? I got to kick it out to a bill. So if I'm gonna be doing this YouTube thing, I have to be able to make some type of tips or something out of it, y'all. We celebrating because we about right at 4,000 subs, and I'm so happy about that. And I know that that's God's time telling me to keep going. You know what I mean? Because my channel is not stagnant. Even though it's growing slow, it's growing. So I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna give up. And Naughty, me and you know that too, Naughty. We ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna stop. We gonna keep on going. We gonna keep on going. Because once the people discover people like me, people like Naughty Love, we gonna be lit and we gonna have our time. I can't wait to have a better set. I can't wait to have a better mic. I can't wait to be really, really doing this thing with y'all. I cannot wait. I can't wait to be the one that's donating to y'all. I can't wait. But while we in that climb, I need y'all support, bro. I really, really do. I gotta play it because I'm really not supposed to be on here right now. I gotta be up at 5, y'all. But look at this girl. I want y'all to see this girl, in my opinion, was on steroids, girl. I believe she was on the roids. Look how she acting.
Tomorrow, I got so much smoke for your ass tomorrow at LCA up in Detroit. Your little boyfriend, your little husband. And then I'm beating your ass for saying what you said to Pap too. I'm beating your ass for that too. I got so much smoke for your ass tomorrow. Glenn talking about he's gonna run behind the thing. He gonna do something to me. Boy, I would have tore his wig off and tore his ass up. Glenn, it's the reason Glenn, it's the reason you ain't got no world championships. It's the reason. It's the reason. And you was in Detroit. You was in Detroit. Tread lightly. You because you in Detroit. Talking about that stupid shit. You gonna do something to the Queen of Michigan. Is you stupid? Boy. And French on your ass is scared. You scared. No, you scared. I just pack know you scared. My muscles in my back know you scared. You scared. And that's okay. Because you shouldn't have signed that motherfucking dotted line. Should let me fight Shadesha. Which should have did. But I would have chose Shadesha had I known you was gonna be a pussy.
Hold up. She know that you done did some steroids. I wouldn't want to fight you either. She been in this game longer than Clarissa, y'all. Frenchon Cruz knew what she was talking about when she said that Clarissa was taking P.E.Ds and was doing the hydrating thing. She knew what she was talking about because right after this fight, Clarissa blew up like a damn balloon. Y'all seen how her state was right after this? It looked like she popped out 4 babies. Because she only take the steroids when she about to fight. Otherwise, she gonna start looking like a man. So she take them, in my personal opinion, when she in her camp. And that's why they found weed, because somebody else took that test for her that night. She put that test in her homegirl mouth or in Pap's mouth because she would rather them catch her with weed than steroids. Because what steroids would do, it would take away her belts. That's what that would do. So I'd rather get suspended for weed versus get a tribunal behind P.E.Ds and steroids and rehydration and all of that stuff y'all be doing. They're trying to tear down the Queen of Michigan. Y'all know this girl on something. This girl is on something. She's bonkers. This girl is so hot. That's why she didn't want to fight Layla Ali like that. Because she like to take steroids before she fight a champ. Ain't that right, Clarissa? That's my personal opinion, girl. But you know the truth.
If I knew you was gonna be soft this lead up, playing the victim, crying. Where the baby bottle at? Give me a bottle, bro. If I knew you was gonna be crying and playing the victim and being a punk, I would not have picked you to fight. You was supposed to take advantage of this and promote your brand, promote your fashion, but you ain't done nothing but be a pussy and cry, baby. Here go your bottle. Here go your bottle, baby. Put it in your mouth. I don't know who mouth to put it in, yours or Glenn's. Suck a mama titty, baby. Suck a mama titty.
She is geeked up on them roids. Y'all can see it. Look at her. Exactly, classy wear. All she knows is violence. That's right. She got her Patti LaBelle wig on. Her best Patti LaBelle wig. And the makeup from yesterday. Yep, she sure do.
You is... You need to put a bottle in your mouth. I'm tired of you. You played victim this whole time. I thought you was a boss. I thought you was be more strong.
Look at her, y'all. She going crazy.
Get the fuck up out of here. Hey, my watermelon juice. My watermelon juice gone.
We was nowhere near the situation. That was
yeah.
all her.
This girl caused all this condemn. And then, girl, you rocked his shit 3 times. You hit me in his face. What?
That is how she just responded to Pap. Pap said, babe. She said, what? Look.
What?
Look, y'all listen to how Pap
3 times. You hit me in his face. What? What? Yeah,
that nigga ain't say nothing back because he ain't used to her talking like that. She hopped up on them roids, Pap. She on the roids, Pap. She snapping on you too.
3 times. You hit me in his face. What? What? Yeah, my security.
Like I said, it is my personal opinion that she did steroids before this fight. It is my personal opinion. I'm not trying to pass any of my thoughts off as facts, but I am allowed to come on my platform and tell you guys what I think from the information that I have gathered. And what I think is she took steroids. That's my personal opinion. She hyped up so much, she disrespected Pap. Now, y'all know she don't do that. Y'all know she don't do that. That's them roids. I'm telling you.
I said you rocked them times.
One more time.
You hit me in his face. What?
Oh, hey.
What? Yeah, my security guard said you rocked them.
Wow.
And he said your hands is registered. You fucked up for that. Keep your hands off of them security people. I don't know why Glenn want to beat me up so goddamn bad. Shit. Glenn, I'm not the bitch you want to try. I don't care how many times you and French on them sparred. I'm not the bitch you want to try. So Glenn, my nigga, keep it cute. Keep it cute, because you already know how I get down. Yeah, you know what's up with me. She talking about something. We ghetto. Girl, you had but in me. First. She didn't get hurt, did she? Franchine got hurt by her own security guard. The big motherfucker fell on her. Her own security guard fell on her big ass. His big ass fell on her. So if she did get hurt, it's because of her own fucking security. It ain't shit that I did to her. After I pushed, she was laughing and smiling. And then Glenn supposed to come from the back finna try to beat me up. And then her security fell on her. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm sorry. Ooh, Jesus. First of all, don't. She started all that shit, bro. Rest. Because anyway, we can. Not even nothing. And Didi, don't make me say something to you on this live.
No, ma'am. Keep going in.
Real shit. Like I said, tomorrow the fight is still on. She say that she ain't pulling the fight. She ain't trying to get out the fight. She say, but why she called Bada at 3:30 this morning, talking about the IV and P.E.Ds. I ain't got no fucking IV. I hydrate with water. If you just not getting on here, she got pushed because she headbutted me. First, she headbutted me with her motherfucking brim on her hat. She said, my bad. I said, okay, took her hat off. And now she putting her fucking forehead against mine. No, no, and no. 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 Don't ever put your forehead on mine and headbutt me. I'm from Flint, Michigan. Shit could have got real ugly. It could have got real bad with this Faith Evans wig. Because by the time I would have got done, Glenn would have been wearing this motherfucker here. He would have been wearing Faith Evans because I would have tore his ass up and then put my wig on. It could have got real ugly. I thank God for my professionalism. And you see all the videos, me and Papa just standing there. She's talking about some Pap and that Glenn talking shit. Pap was ready to rumble. Y'all better leave that man alone. Be professional. You can shut up too.
I love you.
You can shut up.
I know you're gonna be mad at me.
I don't care what you're talking about. Anyways, I'm gonna get off my live when I feel like it. If you don't like it, you can get out too. You and baby can get out. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but y'all getting on my nerves on my life. Okay? I'm not trying to be like that. She going away. French, I need to get a security guard who in better shape. That big ass dude. I don't got time for this shit. I don't. Anyway, I got on here and that's me addressing the issue. Ass is getting whooped tomorrow. Baby, Franchine, I hope you watching. I got so much smoke for your ass tomorrow. I got smoke for you. Pass me the hookah, baby. Pass me the hookah. I got so much smoke for you. Cause you out your damn mind. Goofy. And you mad because I came in that bitch looking good too. Give my motherfucking fur. That's what you real mad about. You thought I was gonna be the one being ghetto.
And y'all know
Every
it.
day I showed up, shut your ass down. Fur, 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 fur. Hair, 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 hair. Make
Remy. This New York City. Prince Max beat Remy. I was the one, never the two. Told him find something stupid to play with. He picked you up. Girl, stop. Girl, please. You just mentioned P.E.Ds again in this live. You mentioned it again. You keep bringing it up, and we're not dumb over here. You keep bringing it up, and nobody's asking you about it. And you got the mind of a child, but the evil heart of a 50-year-old bitter ass. I don't even want to put a gender on it. A 50-year-old bitter ass spirit. That's the energy you got, but the brain you got is of a 10-year-old. So you keep telling on yourself about these P.E.Ds and IVs. You most definitely getting them. I believe her. She been boxing for way too long. For her to say something like that, I believe her. She don't say that about everybody. She don't say that about everybody. She mentioned it about you for a reason. Franchise Cruz deserve the Becoming family want to holler at you, sis. We want to know what made you think that she was on P.E.Ds. We want to know. We believe you, Franchise. You that girl over here. We see that when she was 13, she started stalking you. We see that she started trying to figure out how she can beat you, and she realized steroids would do it. We know, we see. I love y'all, man. We come back tomorrow, y'all. I got to go to work, y'all. I'm way too past behind time, y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna let this play out, and then I'm gonna cut it off. I love y'all.
Bitch, Whitney Houston on your ass and Faith Evans today. 6-pack.
Donate. She had on that same stiff ass orange wig. I
Just
told
about
her
her wig,
give
please.
her a wig.
No, I like Frank John's wig.
No, you don't.
I do.
The orange.
I like how loyal it is to her. How we just like she put it on and it be like, yeah, this is my wig.
It's their place. But except for that one time she was fighting me down. Okay. Well, that's that bitch off when she was getting beat up. Except for that one time.
No, ain't nobody gonna tell me what the fuck to do. Hold on. People need to understand that this is my shit. This is my shit. I've been in camp since October. I can do what I want, say what I want. Yeah. And that's to let people know. Listen, I can fight. I will fight anybody and promote whatever fight. But whenever you seen a girl in the last couple years put her forehead on mine, what? Headbutt? What? Please, I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Oh, it's a lot of pictures that show it. She definitely did that. This angle? Send that to me.
Fallon, makeup still going. Fallon, makeup still on, boo. You did your thing. Fallon, still going. The fuck? No. Y'all, just get y'all tickets. Take your link in bio. I think all the tickets is sold out. But I'll see y'all 18 tomorrow. I know. Never in your life have you seen someone. Because, listen, first of all, Clarissa Shields, I want to tell y'all something, okay?
Hold on.
I've never,
Wait, before you tell us, girl, hold on. I feel you on that, though. I'm gonna give it up when it's time to give it up. Dexter was funny. It was funny. I like her on steroids. She real funny on steroids. Allegedly.
How Cash I'll be like, who they pressing?
Who they pressing?
A bitch ain't never pressed me.
Oh yeah.
Any energy that you wanted, I gave it. Like, if you came to me talking about some, let's do this and let's do that, I ain't gotta ask you why you talking about some. Do you want to fight? Why you want to fight? I ain't never.
Come on, girl. Bring the ghetto cup noodle. I see the cup noodle ghetto girl is out to play. Come on, girl. Bring the ghetto cup noodles out, girl. And a bitch ever press you, girl. Come on, bring all the ghetto on out, Clarissa. Come on, the wig joke was funny. It was funny. But I see you sitting on the porch with the baby right there. A sucker mama titty, baby. Get a bottle to the real baby that's beside you. Can you do that? You almost told that baby to shut up. That's how I know you're on steroids. Because you love babies. You just don't like kids. You think I ain't know that, but I do.
I be trying to keep it real.
No, you don't.
Listen, when it comes to who I am as a person, don't ever think you gonna press me.
Oh.
Nobody.
Oh. Nobody. Oh, you feeling real good, girl. Yo, them steroids done made you forget about the queen, girl. Them steroids done made you forget about the queen. Huh. Them steroids done made you forget about the queen. You think you done turned into Remy. See, you ain't turned into this, baby. You ain't turned into this, baby. Okay? Them steroids can't make you this, baby. Woo! Them steroids can't make you this, baby! Oh! Can't make you that. Now go and finish what you were saying so I can go. Wow, you don't like people that's married, huh? When she threw that married thing in there, it made you real mad, didn't it? Now you about to get off. Now you about to get off because she talked about married. I see it. Look at you. Look at you. Ooh, them steroids make that evil come up out of you, girl. Whoa, girl, you need an exorcism, girl. Woo! Girl, I see it. I see it in your face. You envy people that's married, girl. You want it so bad. You want it so bad. And that man over there lied to you, promising you he got you in a 360 deal. He like, baby, this is our marriage right here. This paperwork is we gonna be married forever. We gonna have everything we do, we gonna do it together. This paperwork gonna marry us forever in this 360 deal. Everything you do, every sponsor you get, I'm gonna get some of it. You big dummy, you! You signed a 360 with Papoose. Who would do that? You know he got that deal structured right to where you can't just fire him like Remy did. You know, he learned from that. When Remy woke up and said, you know what? I don't want you to be my manager anymore. And then she skyrocketed higher when she dropped him. So that was the best thing for her to do. That hurt his ego. So you know he got you locked in some Stevie J shit, right? You know that, right? You know that, right, girl? Everything you do, he got a piece of it, girl. Look at you. You mad about that marriage thing. Ooh, you about to get out, face. Ooh. Guess what? It don't matter about no ring, baby. On paperwork, that's her husband. Legally, that's her husband. It don't matter about no ring, Clarissa. It don't matter about that, baby. You know they married for real. That ring, that show stuff, that's an empty promise, and you know it. Because when you wearing it, you have a look on your face like, getting married. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, we saw that earlier in this video. We saw you sitting on the floor talking about bling-a-ling-a-ling, and then you looked like you wanted to cry after that. But you know she married for real. Yeah. So them steroids got you going in on her. But that marriage stuff, you, you with that. You got stuck with the marriage. You got a promise ring? Is that what it was? That ring made her get off of live. That ring thing, that shit made her get off live, girl. She got mad, girl. I'm done. I love y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Please donate, y'all. I need y'all. Please donate. I love y'all so much. The cash app is right there. $ QINGLEXUS. High five to my girlies, to my family. I'll see y'all tomorrow, girl. Y'all pray for me, girl. I hope I can go live after I do this 12-hour shift tomorrow. Hopefully, I got the energy to go live. Thank you, ABJ. Good night, baby. Good night, y'all. VJ, good night, baby. Good night. Renee, good night. Yeah, she is civil turned up. Miss Dee, good night, baby. Blue, good night. Naughty, thank you for coming through. Jane, good night. I love y'all so much, man. I really do, Sanika. I see you, baby. Thank you, Sanika, for coming through, baby. Girl, run it back. You gonna love it. I love y'all, man. I wish I didn't have to go, y'all. I really do. But I do, but I gotta go. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.